Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Just Outside the Obelisk of the Stars. Last week, we had a nice little excursion down in here with our good friend Harrison Jones here. We are going to continue from where we were. I did have a good think over this time as to whether or not I should really do anything else with this. And I thought the best thing to do, realistically, is to keep going whilst I'm having fun with it. Once I start not having a fun or anything of that similar nature, do a dungeon at the end of each run. Just a quick one. It'll give me the XP I need, and it will help get us on our way faster. For now, at least. We'll continue with what we're doing here. Leave this building, we go right over there.
Hey there.
Beauty. Alright.
See you later.
General goods, for which we don't need any at the moment. Yeah, it is literally just the levels that we're behind on, so it makes the most sense to just get through it as swift as possible. Everything else is up to date. It being professions and everything else. We are just behind a level cap. Level restraint, I guess. You again, sir. Right. It's like 6 sky armors and rescue survivors. There's also another one which isn't there, but that's fine. Turning the Prophet Hadassi. We can certainly try, but I have doubts as to whether or not that would work. Rescue you. Somewhere, I think. Okay. Colossus of the Moon will get you up as well as. Wait, no, that's stealing. Never mind. Shoot. I thought it would be. Oh, he needed a hand to get out. Apparently, he did not. Killed him. There we go. Right then, lesson learnt. Detect suspected starlight. You are shitting me. That's what we needed for that one of those last quests. God damn it, right. Grab a Void Walker again.
Why?
Oh. Okay. You see those Colossus? Leave them alone. Oh, he's dead. Skip that. We can't do that quest, so we just kill these guys first. It might be that we need to go and turn these ones in before we can get the other ones. Which may be the most likely. Okay, any hands? There's one. Oh, you could probably get out of that. In fact, I'm fairly certain you can. That's fine. Same with you, bud. I think we should be alright. No matter. How many more? 2 of each after this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Plenty. Let's see if I can get you as well. Perfect. Nice and easy. Okay. You. Oh. Oh, of course, yeah, we got the bomb one down there, didn't we? Okay, cool. Let's go. We will go back to here. Let's see if it's something that we can now pick up. Okay, and you in? And you in. There it is. We know exactly where he is, which makes it nice and easy. There we go. And then we'll carry on with what you were doing here. Enter the building, click sand-covered hieroglyphs, and then turn in the prophet's dying words. Accept colossal guardians. Obtain the stone of the moon, the stone of the sun. Uh-huh. I imagine that has something to do with... Yes. Yep. Okay. If I'm quick enough. Oh, no, hang on. It's not something that was immediately picked up. Yeah. On death. Okay. Yeah, I thought if it was something that was, you know, quick enough you didn't have to worry about it. But no worries, we'll get you from here. Also, don't think I would be anywhere near quick enough in order to perform that. There we go. Right. The Scepter of Orsis. Sounds a bit familiar there, doesn't it? No matter. There we go. Right, stone of the moon, stone of the sun. Obtain the scepter. Click it. Boom. His eye will go to... Where are we going? Oh, going up here. This is about as far as I remember doing the Uldum questline at least. I don't remember coming up here. It's been made into a landing strip.
You need something?
Okay. Kill 10 air troopers, create the Titan activation device. That's burly sea troopers, so you're not the right guys. Kill... Oh, there we go. These guys. That's air officer. Okay. It sticks a bit of Raiders of the Lost Ark, doesn't it, up here? Schnotz troopers. They don't know what they got there. Also a quote. Ooh. What was that? Efficient excavations. Bring efficient excavations to Belloc. Bright Blaze. Yes. Obviously. Now there's all of the... Everything here is a bit more... And I do like that. I mean, I did my dissertation using Jurassic Park and Indiana Jones and Back to the Future. Which is very cool. Okay, so now we get... Luckily we can fly in here. Okay. Interesting. Get 5 Titan device components. I think that's an upstairs kind of thing. However, very interesting that this making us come down here. We will have to come back here a little later on. Kill air officers, we can get them. There look small gold chests on the ground around the area as they contain them. The officers get keys to open them, I think. I'm not too sure. Either way. Get them. Troopers slain. Uldum chest key codes. The fact they're not highlighted is strange to me, because I'm probably doing absolutely nothing. This is, of course, the part in which this guy drops exactly what we need. Damn it, that would have been nice. Gotta love tempting fate like that. There's 2 over here. Another officer down there. Oh, it's 3. Is that alright? See the corruption there. Alright. Get you. Oh, steady. There we go. That is just ember silk cloth. Now else. We'll leave the officers for now. We'll keep getting these guys. If there's 3 of them at 1 cannon, then that might make it a little easier. You, sir. You, sir. Now 2 in this case, but better than nothing. fly over to the next guys. One there by a chest, one there. We need 3. So now we just need to kill the air troopers. Seems like we've skipped the part where we need the code, or we may have already got it. I just don't know. Whatever. Right. Oops. Once again, I pressed the forbidden countdown. There we go. That'll get us another one, but that's not going to make it any better. Use it, combine them to create the Titan activator. Ah. Good. Alright. Fly above this guy. Know the guy, and I don't know what they got there. Recover the lens of the sun, and that's level 86 right there. Fantastic. I think I know exactly what he's on about. Use it inside the cave. Kill the Titanic Guardian. Ah, Jesus. Hello, sir. Click the large lava meteors on the ground. They will apparently do massive damage, but I don't honestly think we're having that much of a problem here. He's already at half health. I don't see anything popping down as well, so let's assume that Zygor in this case is full of shit. There we go. Right. Ooh. Got absolutely crushed. There we go. Click on the device mechanism. It's probably going to be up here. There we are. Trying to see if it still works. Ooh. Nice. Harrison, are you down or up? Up. Tail gunner. Again, excellent references.
Can I help you?
Take that. Let's go. Oh, hello. And that was it. All of my tail gunning is done. That's what we flew in, apparently. I wouldn't know, of course, because I'd just instantly skip the cutscene. Or the hard bit, anyway. These obelisks are trying to kill us, and the tail gunner's flight suit, which is broadly better from what I can see. Oops. Nice. Okay. Well, and it was upgraded as well, was it? Where are you? Avoidance. You know what? Fuck it. I'll pop that on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here? Yeah. 5 coins of luck as well. That's nice to see. We'll fly over all of these. We are actually gaining levels quite nicely. It didn't take very long at all. That reminds me, I've still got this. The premium token I've been on and off and on and off of work recently. Oh, we are now friendly with the Ramcan. Speak to King Ferocis. Ferocis, I think that's it, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I haven't had the time currently to chain days of grinding and video making together. I did have some time earlier today, however, I was a week early to a medical appointment, which doesn't often happen with me, but hey, at least I was early to something as opposed to dreadfully late. Oh, hello, Pillar. Right. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna tell him. There it is. Oh. And some things have changed. I still can't use you as an innkeeper, which is really weird. The Eye of the Stars is... Oh yeah, we'll pop that over the Laurie Featherband. We couldn't do that last week because of the stupidness. Volatile air we won't worry about. Keep that over there. We don't need that. We don't... Technically don't need that either, but... Lantern of Hope. Is that better than... No. Okay. Touch of Dawn. Nope. Cheese. Hood is... Broadly. Does look a little strange, but not as weird as that did. We don't need the sapphire spectacles. I don't think we'll need this again. Let's carry on. Going back to Prince Nadoon. Oh no, hang on, he's right there. Oh, thank God. Ah, so that was just a different thing. High Priest note and the High Commander's vote as well. Did I say note? I think I did. Oopsie. Anyway. We will keep going. I think if we complete the entirety of the story quests of Uldum, then we should probably really consider doing some dungeons or something. Blasting our way through, because the likelihood is slim. Where am I going? Inside the building. Oh yes, of course. This is like a fucking aquarium, isn't it? Yeah. Right. I'm it. Stop spread and trespassers in the water. Slay 8 still water slitherers. Get some shoulders. Stopping the spread. Destroy slitherer eggs. Sure. Is there... Are there going to be, how you say, any dinosaurs in your dinosaur exhibit? No, I don't think there is in this case. Right. Let's see. Destroy eggs. There's some whiptail there, which is of no use to us. And there's some eggs down there, so let's make our way down. Give ourselves water breathing. There's one. Difficult thing to try and click on there. Stillwater slitherers. Which is a fun word to say. Excellent. Right. Can we see anything else? Seems to be some sort of lair down there. There's one over there. We can go to him. Seems they're a bit sparse though. Spread out.
Oh. What's that?
Riverbed crocodilesque. That's what I saw. And the whiptail, which is grey for us. Trying our best to go as fast as we can in this. But we're not doing so well with that, right? Though I've got, I think, all the eggs that we need. Last egg. Cool. Got a wave of being very, very sleepy there for a second. I don't know why.
Oh, right.
If I turn the nameplates on, that might help us try and detect some. There's one. We need 4 more. My goodness. For some thorium legs there. Very interesting. Oops. One more now. And there's one over there. Right, back we go. We'll use the other entrance to the town this time, I think. Oh no. Oh wait, that's pet tamer, never mind. Okay. Hand that in. Hand that in. Take the next one. Okay. Ah, this is what that underwater cave was for. Bloody hell. I'm getting all drifty. Okay, what do we got in here? A dark ritualist. Those guards are great. We'll leave you. We will make our way back and hand in that one, and then accept the root of the corruption. I thought it was the boot of the corruption, which, I mean, either one would have worked. Why are you in... What's going on? Is there somebody else that you're in combat with? I'm gonna have to restart so early. Tell you what, we'll kill this guy just in case. Okay, you come back to me there. Still nothing. It might just be because we're in a cave. Yeah, can only use outside, as opposed to you're in combat. Yeah.
Excuse me.
There we go. We have a house inspection, probably our last house inspection, that's happening Monday morning, I think. So we are going around, well, I'm going around, cleaning the house, trying to make it look a little prettier. So I've been cleaning most of the day. Which probably explains why I need a little nappity nap. Go to the northeast shore and slay Scale Mother Hevna. We'll get... oh wow, I've really not had a back piece for a lot... Wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we've had this cape for a very long time and it's been dragging the rest of our attributes down, it seems. Okay. Are there any other quests I need to hand in? There's another one over here, the root of corruption. Why am I going over here? Right. Let's see. Alright, fine. We'll go up there later, I guess. Weakest link. Plowman to shore. Swords. Oh my god. 20 hardened crocolisk stuff. Okay, turn in the vizier's vote. Oh, I see, we're just doing a little bit of everything here. Well, there's also these crocolisks. I'm falling for this again. I can't call them crocolisks. I can't call them the proper names. It has to be crocodilisk.
Oh, thank God.
Gave her 3. Okay. Right. Recruit laborers. Remember doing this? Been doing it very much out of order. Right. You. Recruit. You. Recruit. Recruit. a fan? Okay. You could do this while mounted, apparently. But you're a no. You're a no. You're a no. You were a yes. No? You're not a yes anymore. Okay. Fucking hell. It might have been you who were a yes. Can't really remember. You can. Okay, right. So maybe my picture's off for these guys. They're just not interested. Okay, so that's 3 out of 8. There we go. Not particularly sure why I came down here to the shoreline, but there are crocolisks in here. And people that don't like talking to me in the bushes here. Are there more? This is it. Oh. Just thinking for a moment there of all the ones who would not help out. This is interesting. Do I wait until you 3 respawn? You've just respawned. You do it? You will do it, yes. Okay. Seems like there are 3 good ones and the rest are duff. Right? Yeah. Okay. Can I come back to that? Yeah, let's kill some of these crocolisks. Oh, there's more in here, actually. That's not terrible. Some of these guys may be willing. My God. I'm very sorry. Just finding myself closing my eyes and then holding down W. That's 7. That's okay. So it's the guys who are actually working. That's good. We did it. Whiptail, we're going to leave. We're going to get these crocodiles. You and you. Pretty decent nap after this, I think. Just to keep myself into some sort of shape, albeit probably an oval, knowing me. I love how underrated naps are. As long as you don't sleep too much, naps are brilliant. There you go. Another 4. You, sir. Running away. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Oh, I see. Just took off running. Okay. There's another 4 left to go. One more crocodilisk I can see. Another one down in the depths. Alright, it must be. Go on, find him. Oops. There we go, that's all we need. Okay, hand you in here. Retrieve the ancient Torvir armaments. And that in there, and this is upgraded. Nice. Use the horn. The allies will come to attack the enemies after your allies attacks the enemies. Right. Ancient Torvir arms. I imagine they're not going to be down here by the riverside, but I'm... Nope, wrong. This is more, I imagine, than that. Yeah. Okay, a map. Somewhere deep below us, it would seem. Three of them. Well, 3 out of 4 done dropped it. That's fine. Cool. And accept that one as well. Now we get to fuck out of here. Get to help Sal had defeat 8 blood snarl hyenas. Dotted around here, so singular animals, it seems. At best, too. Two hyenas down, 6 to go. Helps that we get this extra guy who's chipping in. So there's nothing we need to come and collect, which is nice. The camels are on our side. Two more. Almost losing this battle of sleep. I do apologize. Good news is I know I'm alright. I can even send myself off to sleep. That's pretty decent. There we are. Right, we'll hand you into that and find you somewhere else. Over there. Right, let's see. Where are we going from here? Up here, I imagine. This is... Oh. Oh, the lions. Oh, cool. Uh-huh. Now, with the dagger... I tell you what, let's go like... No. There's the dagger. There's the dagger. And that's the shining scorpion eye. No, it's still way better to have that in. Okay. It's good to know. Good to know. So that can get to fuck. This can go over here. That can go over there. Decline. Right. Return to camp. I can't return to camp. But we will skip that. Go over here. Discover Tahat's whereabouts. This old doozy. What was this one? Lost City of Tolvir, that's it. Yeah, it's just looking down the meeting stone there. That helps remind me. So many memories of this layout. Everything like that. Especially this crocodile house. I think I remember hitting 90 over in this area. There we go. There we go. It's good that I can just kind of zone out a bit, right? What? Bring you back up here. So just coming over and over and over. Nice. Look at this guy first. Thank you. Rescue. And where, sorry? There. Bit of scales. Yeah, I'm very much struggling to stay awake here. I do apologize. This doesn't usually happen. Don't think it's ever happened really. I was doing any of these. Maybe one or two. Because I've been going for a while now. Maybe one or two. But I genuinely can't remember that much. Okay. Pitmaster. Talk to Tahet. He's here. Oh dear. just missed out on it. Mostly because my eyes weren't open, but that's entirely different reasoning. Just to catch it that time. I actually dozed off there and thought that I'd won already. Jesus Christ. Almost out of mana. There we go. Freedom. Right. We may make our way over to the top here. Kill the scale mother. It's gonna be a long flight. But we'll make it there, I think. And if not, we'll overshoot and head into Ongoro Crater. Oh, yeah. Today's just been a bit mental on everything. So, yeah, that's probably why I'm so tired.
Let's have a look at this battle pass as we're flying over. World quest completed, flight master time spent playing, yeah.
Lucky coins spent. It's interesting. Do you get the... Oh, wait, hang on. Yo ho... Whoa, that's a cool thing. I'm not gonna buy it, but I'm curious. Bum. Yeah, that's for that, right. How about daily rewards? No, we can't do that yet. Feeling lucky. Almost feeling lucky. There we are. Hardcore. Oh, would you look at that? We're on the precipice of a 250-hour reward. Now, I imagine this is both for Glocks and for Severin, which would make sense, but that's very cool. That seems a bit excessive, the Gilded Prowler. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so we'll have that pop into our bags at some point. Either this episode or the next. Probably the next episode. Okay. How are we getting on? We're almost there. He's somewhere in here. Or she is. There. again. Right. Fucking hell, this thing was big. Right. Let's see. Where do I need to go from here? Back there. Right. I think we'll go and hand these ones in. Got a nice new cape. And then I think I might call it for the day. Lest I fall asleep on the recording fully and leave it for a full hour and go, wow, we've done so much. And it's just the character timing out. That would be funny. That would be terrible, but it would be funny. Right. High Priest Ahmet, who is at the dam. Guaranteed, I reckon I'm going to go lay down for a bit. And I will not be anywhere near falling asleep. Probably will be the case there, but no worries. Alrighty. U-turn. And make our way down here. Okay. Root of corruption. We'll take that drape. Nice. Where is it? There it is. Beauty. Right. Here is where we'll leave it for now. Thank you very much, everybody, for bearing with me, just dozing off like some kind of fool. We'll pick up here next week, because, you know, we're at 86 and a half. We've done 2.5, maybe, storylines. So we'll wait until we finish all the storylines, and then when we're done with that, I'll blitz through it. So, yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for rocking up. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.